Hello, hello, hear ye. Nancy Drew is back in town. Whoops. Sorry, I muted the soundtrack and then I unmuted it really briefly before muting again, so I'm sorry if that was bad for people's audio experience.
Rip.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. I really wish that we could do the new bit that I want to do without getting like nuked from orbit by Disney. Which is that when Emily and I went to Oga's Cantina at the Disneyland, we got kind of obsessed with the playlist for Oga's Cantina, which is on Spotify, and in particular one of the songs, Utini, has really captured my heart, and I just wish that that could be our like fucking baseball star walk-up music. But again, it can't because it did me.
Yeah. Okay.
But well, I'll send a link to everyone so you can imagine that was what preceded this and then get appropriately hyped.
Yeah. You are a year older.
I'm old. Both Emma and I are old now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm older.
I'm the old club with me and
broker
Francis
than I was a couple of weeks ago, but also very refreshed and alive from a slow, luxurious, hedonistic, drawn out birthday and first wedding anniversary celebration.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. Because I don't think I've said this on stream, I started testosterone a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about it. Thank you. I was saying that we should make we should do a weekly pizza night, and then it can be like testosterone pepperoni. I'm still workshopping it.
Hey, question. How much of this is a vehicle for the bit and how much of it is an excuse to eat Totino's once a week?
It would not be Totino's. It would be gluten-free pizza.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gotta think sustainably when you're envisioning the long run.
Yeah. Also,
now you need to do a video where you maybe not actually do your injection because that might not be Instagram friendly content, but it's like I'm taking my daily dose of vitamin T, hormones, and my daily dose of vitamin P, big slice of pizza in mouth.
Great. I did take a video during my first injection, not of the injection, but
yeah,
like of my face and dialogue. Because I thought it would be nice to have that documented. Also, I was really anxious because I do not like shots, and
yeah,
I was like, if I'm being funny on camera, that will make this a little bit easier.
Yeah, I didn't do any of those. Like, I think the popular format, which is like, this is 1 week on T. This is 1 year on T. And sometimes I'm like, oh, dang, I missed an opportunity. And then I'm like, there is a truly embarrassing amount of me, like, talking available for my consumption at any point. Like, I simply do not need the timeline.
Yeah.
But I love that you're doing it because I think it's fun and I like to watch your little videos on Instagram.
Thank you. Besides, like, obviously I stream, we did the podcast, but I'm really not great at, like, I don't know, posting regularly, archiving. Like, I do things and then I want to talk about them and like share pictures and stuff, but then I overthink it and so I don't, and I'm trying to like push through that. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the great posting cycle of like previously posting too much and then swerving into posting very little and then being like, wait, but I want people to know what I'm up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Testosterone. Also, I got a wristwatch.
Ooh, are you becoming a wristwatch guy?
Maybe. I'm trying. So, okay, I have at previous times in my life been a wristwatch guy, but
yeah.
I do not read analog clocks well. Like I know how, I understand them. It just takes me a few seconds always because I have to like translate it. I never, you know, like with playing the violin for me and reading music, there's no translation, right? My eye sees the note and my finger does the thing, and I don't have to be like, oh, that's second finger on A, or like that's a C, or anything like that. When I look at a clock, I still have to be like, okay, shorthand here, longhand there, you know? And so I and my previous watches have all been analog, and like you know, they're classy looking. I would at some point like a nice, I don't know, men's version, because my previous ones are not really my style anymore. But I was like, I would love a digital watch that I can like actually read at a glance so that I can look at what the time is without looking at my phone.
Sure.
And also, you know how susceptible I am to Instagram ads. I kept getting ads for the like Freestyle Shark watches.
Yeah.
And they come in so many cute colors and things, and I like...
Is it working? Because I would say 2 years ago, I was getting haunted by Instagram watch ads, and I got one of those watches and it arrived busted, and I could not get them to give me a refund or send a replacement. And I was like, well, okay.
You got a Freestyle?
No. It was a different, like, it was Avora. It was just one of those Instagram.
Yeah, I thought about ordering an Evora.
I like the way that they
watch.
look, but mine, again, for anyone listening, that is the brand Evora. Mine came busted. I could not get a refund or get them to send me another one.
Yeah, mine is working perfectly. Also, Freestyle has been around as a brand
for a while,
for a long time. They disappeared for a little bit. I read a whole article about it, but like they make, as far as I can tell, pretty solid watches. Also, you can press the buttons underwater. Some watches that are like water resistant, you can't, like they can be submerged, but you can't press the buttons while they're submerged.
You have to send me, some of these are extremely Wesley coded. You have to send us the listing for which one you got.
I got I think it's called Lime. It's all pale green.
Okay.
I like a lot of them, and I went more not conservative, but yeah. Because I felt like it would walk a good line for things that I wear, etc.
I'm thrilled for you. I feel like we have similar watch preferences. Like, I was very much a watch guy. Like, for years I wore a white Casio, which I loved.
Mm-hmm.
But I also, like, in college, wore lots of, fake leather with fancy little watch faces, which I enjoyed aesthetically, but also bad at reading analog time. And this is from the period where I was like, I have a normal brain. I'm normal. I'm just like everyone else. This is going great. when I would get stressed out, which was literally all the time, the reason I wore those analog watches is because I was like hold it up to my ear to hear the ticking and I would be
Mm.
soothed.
Mm-hmm.
Normal stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'm thrilled about your return into um watchdom. My aesthetic update is I bought a bucket hat.
Wow.
Yeah,
Solid color, logo,
no,
stripes,
no.
flowers.
I bought a bucket hat from a tourist shop in at the beach, so it is like a lightly pasteled tie-dye bucket hat that has the name of the beach on it.
Wow, you voluntarily bought a tie-dye accessory.
Well, you know that my aversion to
Yes.
tie-dye is the rejection of my younger self because I was
Yes.
like a tie-dye preteen.
Yeah.
But yes, I did. I also um am planning to commit another I have a pre-plan to buy a bucket hat at Disneyland because I saw a Disneyland bucket hat and was like, damn, I want
Oh.
that bucket hat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my aesthetic update. I did wear this bucket hat into the ocean and immediately get rumbled and lost bucket hat and my sunglasses. I was able to find the bucket hat on the surf. The sunnies were sacrificed to the ocean.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, that's
You
okay. That's
need
how it goes.
some chums.
Yeah. I do need sunglasses, correct, because those were my sunglasses and they're
No,
gone.
I mean, no, like the thing that keeps your sunglasses on. The
Yeah, the little behind the neck strap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you also need sunglasses now, but
Yeah, and
uh
this is when Emily and I were in the water and we just got absolutely fucking rolled.
damn.
Art of the ocean, baby.
Yeah. How is the audio balance, everyone, between the two of us? I realize you don't have game sound yet, but mostly I'm concerned about our voices. Oh, also, okay, I got the best little horse necklace. I can't believe I haven't sent you a picture of this yet.
Ooh.
Um okay, hold on. Let's see.
Juliet says audio balance pretty good. There are some moments where Wes gets loud, but I think that's just being excited. Nothing needs fixed.
Okay. Um
Wow. The next time that we're um in person, we're gonna have such a powerful little horse energy.
yeah.
Oh, it's really good.
Isn't it great?
Wow.
Here, I'll put it in the Baby Crew Discord. In fashion, although it could also go in animals. By the way, you put horse chimes in the fashion channel. Did you know that?
Yeah, because it was house decor, which I'm counting as fashion.
Oh, okay.
Which is what I said about the cabbage bowl as well.
Okay. Yeah, there's this ceramic artist on Instagram who I've been following for a few years who makes these little ceramic charms, pendants, etc. And I always miss their shop updates and they sell out super fast. And this time I put it in my calendar ahead of time and I was like, I'm not going to miss this.
Fuck yeah. Drop the name of the ceramic artist.
It's Expressive Forest on Instagram.
Fun. I like the gold luster. It's a great little feral horse shape
Yeah.
and expression.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I have a question for the chat, although I don't know if we have any or enough UK viewers present right now. But I saw an Instagram reel that sorry, the water heater is making funny noises behind me and it's distracting me. Okay, according to this reel, Brits don't rinse their dishes when washing them. They just like wash them with soapy water and then put them in the dish rack still soapy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm on it.
yeah.
I'm on
okay, great. Thank you. Which I find horrifying. But I'm wondering if it's actually like a widespread thing or if it's just this one person that the person making the video was reacting to. Have you ever heard this before?
I have not. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. I was just curious. It just never occurred to me that that would be something the people would do.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. I think that is all. Arthur just lifted his head and is now scratching behind his ear.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh, a little yawn. I'm waiting for his head to go back down. It's going to happen any second.
Should we
play the game?
start the game?
Yeah. I'm waiting for Arthur to go back to sleep though.
Arthur.
Okay.
Ooh, I was updating my little like Nancy Drew list, and the all-day stream was Nancy game number 30.
Wow.
Yeah, that's several.
That is several. You're so right. Oh, head back down.
So
okay.
Correct about numbers and my general opinions about them.
Okay, game sound.
Oh, and Emily says, I did my game research and I found some solutions.
Cool. I don't remember what we need solutions for.
Surf the web.
Surf
the web. Because we're in the cafe, and so we have to go on the website, Second Shine. Do you remember? Can we get a last time on, or is it too long ago?
We wandered around some courtyards a lot. We talked to the jewelry lady and the museum guy.
Yes.
We looked
Emily
at a
says
bunch
we
of
are stuck with not
displays.
being able to check some things off.
Oh, right. Yes, because we can't fucking check off these investigate Fladena and Oscar.
I'm not done with that yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Yeah. Juliet says, last time on, some princess kidnapped herself and there was a train with a cool machine.
Yep, that's it.
Yes, in Nancy's other reality. Okay.
Nancy has interstellar disease and is just experiencing time non-linearly.
Yeah. So we're gonna find contact info on the Second Shine website and call them.
Yeah, and we're here for the
And
free
then
Wi-Fi.
we're gonna take the haunted tour because that's something that we missed. We went into the museum without getting to the sign from the right angle, and so we have to go back for the tour. Maybe that will allow us to check this one off. But Emily, if we should be doing something else, please shout it out. Oh god, I gotta remember all the controls for this fucking game.
Oh, do you remember when you four-wheel drove Nancy?
Yeah. How?
Oh, Emily says, I would actually recommend trying to solve the message from the unknown texter first.
Fall in love.
Fall in.
With our past. Find your own way. You seem to really want to think of the gray words as grayed out, those are the words that we're not
I gotta say, this
using,
is bad,
but I think
bad
they're
graphic design.
Yes, it is bad graphic design.
They're intended to be bolded, but that gray is too neutral and so less eye-catching than the white, and so it does not work as intended.
Okay, solve this message. So, one thing I have briefly thought in my head a couple times, but discarded, is love could be the romance section, past could be history, but then I don't know. I mean, is there an autobiography section?
Yeah. Possible.
I don't know.
I like that. That's fun.
I just really am not sure where to start with this.
Do you want to go poke around romance and see if we can... I mean, I think we looked at the shelves somewhat thoroughly, but that was before we had this, and so...
Okay. There is a hint here that we could access.
Sure.
Oh, the message text is a riddle.
Great. That does clear it up for me. Thank you. I can't get the Nancy having this kind of flip phone is so immersion destroying for me.
Yeah. Okay, the riddle refers to the bookshelves in the cafe. That's that. Okay, we're not on the wrong track at least.
Romance.
I don't.
Or it's possible that because some of the book titles are legible, it's possible it's gonna just be,
Yeah.
Emily says, wow, thanks, Hint System.
Okay, actually, can you just write down the sections that we have access to? So we have politics.
Okay.
We have mystery.
Okay.
We have horror.
Great.
We have food.
Okay. We have the Kafka zone.
right? We have religion. We have fantasy. We have travel. I guess that could be way.
Yeah, totally.
We have Kafka, which confusingly is not where the Kafka display is.
Yeah.
We have romance. Okay, I think that's all over there. I think these sections are not genre labeled, they're just books for sale. Oh, and history. Did I say that one before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
They're numbered. Do you want to include the numbers so you have a sense of where they are, or?
Sure. 1 is politics.
Okay.
2 is mystery.
Okay.
3 is horror. Food is 4. 6 is history. Unclear
Okay.
where 5 is. But that's fine. Kafka is 10. Romance is 11. Oh, did I skip? Oh, religion is 7. Fantasy is 8. Travel is 9.
Okay. Great. Yeah. So we are just mysteriously missing section 5, which I guess could be these.
Yeah, okay, so see how there's... Wait, can you see my cursor?
Nope.
What the fuck? Okay.
I know. We discovered this
it's
last time.
So fucked up.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but I thought that was... Oh, wait, no, you were steering in the... No, yes, you were steering in the all-day stream.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was from the all day, and so I was like, this is a different game, maybe you can. But no. So the leftmost shelf that I'm looking at is the one with like politics, etc.
Okay.
And then there's one at kind of like a weird angle before the big one here.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those two has history as the second down.
But that would imply that 5 is
Yeah,
there,
it's
right?
Yes, it's above. It's
Up
it's
there.
up there. But
We just are not.
I don't know if I
allowed.
can. Hold on. Oh wait, I can. So it's weird because I can't use WASDA unless I fully change the settings, but I can. There we go.
Aha!
Just right click to look around. I just can't move differently. Okay. Science
Great.
is 5.
Mystery solved.
I don't know if we're on the right track with genres because you might be right that it's like prices that are,
No, I think it's.
but
Well, I'm kind of wondering if it's just sections like we think, then that could just straight up like
be those section numbers.
be those section numbers.
Yeah, Yeah, okay.
Love past own way. So that would, if we think own way might be travel, that would be 11, 6, 9, which is a 4-digit code, which seems somewhat solid. Do we want to try that right now? Oh, yeah.
A map.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
The treasure, no doubt.
Damn. That was a weird sound.
Okay, so this is the bookshelf. Or this is the cafe.
Yes, so that's the counter, that U shape.
Yeah.
So that X is kind of where the Kafka section is. Not the display, but the section.
Mhm.
10. And then it's
Something on that shelf.
5 down and 2 in. I mean, I don't know if that's actually, but, you know. Oh, and we're already standing right here.
I think it's this book that we've already looked at that has the one that's like standing weirdly upright on its own and looks interactive.
Oh, that
Looks
one?
Old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then it said inner ring plus outer ring. Inner ring, well, if you look at the map, it was like something ring plus something ring equals probably outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. And then there's also a compass rose on that map.
Okay, hold on.
That's done. That's done.
Oh, outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring.
CR.
And, okay, and yeah. Well, ZDNR if we're going around in a circle. Zebras don't need reality.
They don't need it. And then 1, 3, 4, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Juliet says, does the input of this game feel a little like it was built to be optional VR?
Is this just compass directions in
Check.
in Czech? Yes.
Yeah, I would bet so.
Okay.
Juliet, that seems like a great call, especially with the like static looking around. Emily says the VR Nancy game of our dreams. Read Nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's look at the book again, because I feel like
yeah,
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm just trying to figure out how to have this information so that I can see both things at once and make sense of it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Outer ring plus outer ring equals
These are
inner.
individually adjustable. Yeah.
Yeah. So if the okay, so north
Nope.
is up, which means that 6 is the closest on that diagram.
Oh, sure.
6 is closest to north.
North.
And 4
4
is
south.
No, 4 is east, which is R.
Oh, yes. And then 3 is south and 1 is...
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, I'm wondering, because, like, 1 is... All of these are, like, a little bit off, but I guess I'm wondering, like, are those outer ring numbers or are they inner ring numbers? Because they're like, 3 is like southwest.
We look at the orientation of the map again.
Or maybe 1 is southwest, but yes. Like, you can see
6 seems pretty straight, and so does, I don't know, the only one that seems like off with enough, the rest of them is 1.
Well, yeah, although if you look at this line from D to the right, like,
oh yeah, that's
it
pointing like
hits the
right.
1. Yeah.
Intersecting.
So I'm wondering,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
like, what
totally
if
right.
1 and maybe 6, because it's closer than...
Do you see that there's a line coming off of the, like, between N and R that intersects with 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also
Okay.
a line coming off of north that does not intersect with 6, which is annoying, but
Interesting.
it might
Yeah.
be close enough. But like, if
Juliet says, let's spend the next hour and the next 8 streams trying to brute force this book puzzle.
Are we brute forcing it? I
No,
thought...
this is in reference to us brute forcing the final like maze puzzle from the all day stream, I assume.
Okay. Okay, my proposition is we put 6 and 1 in the outer circle corresponding with north and
D,
which is which is
Dest.
west. Dest. Reest,
yes, we have north,
Reest, and Dest.
south, and Dest.
Okay,
Perfect.
Great. And then we put 4 and 3 in the inner circle corresponding with north Reest and south Dest. And then see if we can make the math
Work. Yeah,
to
I'm
make
into it.
that equation true. Okay. So, which number
North?
is north? 6?
Yes, north is
Okay.
6. And we need East to be 1.
No. Dest, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, Dest. Not I'm getting Dest. I'm mixing my Dest and Reest.
I can't believe
Dest.
you would do such a thing.
Embarrassing. Sorry, my spider meat. Okay.
Okay, and then 3 is gonna go here,
Yes.
right? And 4 is gonna go...
Between North and Reest.
Yeah. Okay, I wish I could, like, change the color of those somehow so that we are only changing the other ones, but it's these 2 inner ones that are across from each other, 3 and 4, and then the top and left outer circle, 6 and 1. Those we're considering locked tentatively.
I think so, yes.
Okay.
And so we can add 6 and between 6 and 1, if those are locked, we can make the one in between that 7.
Oh, okay. Yes, you were interpreting that differently than me, but probably better, more correctly.
Yeah, because if we have some
Well, okay,
inner ring
but
and some outer ring, I'm guessing that math is how we jump the gap.
right, but 6 plus whatever this is cannot equal 4.
It can equal 14.
But this isn't 14, it's 4.
That's true.
I was thinking that it was more of a total thing, like 7 plus whatever the other half of this is equals the sum of the inner circle. But
That could be.
your way initially made more sense. It's just that the number size is throwing me off. So I don't know.
If we back out from here to look at the message again, is it gonna make us lose what we put in?
Well, let's find out, because this isn't that much progress. No. That.
Okay, great. So let's look at the map again.
Although, why is it doing that? I hovered over this and it spun. Okay. Okay. The map.
The map. Why? This is annoying because it's like it lines up clearly enough on some of them that it's like this ordinal means this number. And then it just doesn't on 6, because otherwise I would be like, no, they're referring to places within the bookshop. Like, you have to look here for this digit. It just...
I guess, okay, here's a thought, though. The thing about compasses, and, well, compass roses specifically, I guess, is like where the center of the compass, the location of the center of the compass relative to the points we're talking about, like, would change things dramatically. If we moved this compass along that line that intersects with the 1 until it was directly below the 3, then the 3 would be perfectly south, right?
Correct.
If we moved it down and over a little bit, like...
I'm sorry, did you mean south?
Yes, south. If we moved it down, as in north, in this case, and over a bit, like 4 and 6 would actually line up with those directions. So maybe you are on the right track about, like the number between 4 and 6 will be 10, and between 4 and 3 will be 7, and so on. And these are just the outer ring compass directions.
Yeah, well, God, it says specifically outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. I was going to say maybe it's not a sum, but it's what is the degree of difference between these two numbers. So between 6 and, like if we have 6 in the cardinal and we have 4 in the ordinal, it's saying it's 4 degrees of difference. So, the other cardinal would be 2. But outer ring plus, which makes so much sense to me, like puzzle-wise, but outer ring plus outer ring does not agree with that.
Yeah. Also, like, the way those words are arranged, I think supports your initial thought about the math.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it just what do we do with like 6 and 4 does double digits is a problem.
Oh. I didn't think about that. Fuck. Why is this like that?
I mean, it could be 0. It could be
Yeah.
they're pulling for the second digit. It just, that doesn't,
Oh,
that's really unclear.
It sure is. Wait, no. 6 was north. Okay. 6.
Yeah.
North, which means 3
You're looking
is south.
south, yeah.
And 1 is dest.
West. No, that's Reist. Because remember, it's upside down.
Oh, yep. Dest. And so 4.
Emily says, I'm ready to
Is
hint if you
Reist.
need it. Are we on the right track, or are we lost in the weeds?
Yeah, we just become totally deranged.
And then 3 plus 1, 4.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
But that has the numbers as the cardinals instead of as the ordinals, and it does seem like some of them are ordinals and not cardinals.
I mean, yeah, depending on where you locate the compass.
I mean, I'm assuming the compass is where it is on the paper.
I mean, I guess, but it's like... Oh. Emily says you are extremely on the right track, but missing one layer of interpretation on the map that will help you match numbers to directions.
Is that a layer of interpretation from looking at the map, or is that a layer of interpretation that can be found from something in the environment?
I'm wondering if it's the environment, because 6 is like written like...
Emily says from looking at the map.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Because I do think, from looking at this, like, I think 6 and 1 are our north and dest, respectively, and then I think 4 should be north, east, and 3 should be
Well, no,
dest,
4
dest.
4 cannot be north east, because it literally, there's a line that runs from east to 4.
I'm sorry, yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean north, east. I mean regular, old northeast.
Yes.
And then I think 3 in this interpretation would just also be, because that should actually be dest, south. But
Yeah.
it's just going to be south, dest.
Yeah,
south, dest.
I guess so, but it really is so far off of, like, again, if you drew a line out opposite 4, you know,
yeah, I agree with you.
it, like,
I
the
agree with
3
you.
is so far away from that.
Which is annoying given how precise 1 and 4 are.
Yeah.
Can we just try it though with 6 and 1 as the
Yeah,
cardinals?
I
and
just,
4 and 3
again,
as our...
I don't know how to make that math work. Because then we're,
Yeah.
like, that's the problem there. Okay. So 6,
6 and 1, and then
1,
7 is
and
fine.
then this is 3, and
Well,
this is 4.
4, yeah. So then I guess that would make Reist 0.
Wait. Why?
Because oh no, sorry. That would make it 8.
Yes, if we're considering that 14. which feels like a huge stretch to me.
This whole puzzle is like, to me, not clear enough or enough information that we're just taking fucking logical guesses. 8 and 2, so that would be 0. This feels bad.
What? Wait, what's 8 and 2?
0.
Oh, that.
Let's just try it.
Nope.
Okay. Emily, I think
yeah,
we
well,
need the
so I
interpretation.
don't think
Yeah.
like that was not adding a layer of interpretation, right?
Yeah.
So what just loose association brainstorm with me a minute, because about like the location of these numbers. Like 3 is inside but in the corner. 1 is like along a wall but outside. 6 is along a wall but inside. 4 is a corner but outside. Like
Outside.
what does that mean? 3 and 6 are in the inner circle and 1 and 4 are in the outer circle?
Oh, interesting. Possible. Hey, do we have in our Czech dictionary, do we have Czech North? Because I'm wondering if they're playing a trick on us where
North
actually starts
is
with a
not
Z.
actually
yeah.
N. Yeah, where?
I think it was in our
Yeah, I hate that that's
there we
in
go.
a totally separate place from.
No. I did. So we don't
Oh,
have
hold on, there's more. Oh, not that much more though. Okay.
I do like your inside versus outside theory. That seems more concrete than any of the bullshit we've been doing.
Yeah. So, okay. This is gonna maybe stretch things a little bit, but let's say 4 and 1 are Reist and Dest
On it.
on the outside, right?
Okay.
So then 3 is South Dest and 6 is North Reist
Yep.
on
Absolutely.
the inside. Okay.
I'm on board.
Okay. What did I
But-
say things were?
Well, we have to invert everything because of North
Yeah.
being upside down.
I know. That's why I used the words and not up and down.
Yes, I know. So that would make Reist is 4 and Dest is 1.
Okay.
And then 6 would be North Reist. And 3 would be South Dest, right?
Okay. Yes. Okay. So that is these two across from each other.
God, I wish I could see your fucking
I know.
cursor.
Lower left to upper right diagonal.
Yeah.
That axis. Those are locked, and then the
Yes.
the ones horizontally across from each other, 1 and 4, east and west, are locked.
And so then we could use that to get, like,
So
for Dest and South Dest, we can use that to get
4
South.
plus 2 is 6, and wait, okay, hold on, and yeah, and 1 plus 2 is 3, and 1 plus 2 is 3 again, and 2 plus
And then we're not having the digits
4
problem.
is 6.
A little little passcode can't stop
There
me.
we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hello,
Now
Nat.
that's a
We
fucking
were
key.
having fun with compass directions.
I
That's
haven't
what you
seen any
missed.
locks this big anywhere.
Great. Well, it's a Nancy game now, baby. We've got a fucking key in the inventory. Emily says, I was clapping my hands and cheering.
Wow, thank you. I don't remember how to look at things in my inventory.
Great question. Was there...
Hold on just a second.
Nat says, is that one of the titular 7 keys? I would bet so.
Oh, double click. Haha.
Wow. Oh, it's fucking shiny. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fucking shiny.
Yeah.
Wes, good job.
Thank you.
You made the interpretational leap necessary for that puzzle.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Just
Yeah, we can't go through that again.
just for the heck of it. I don't get to rename it if I overwrite it.
Guess you better create a new slot. That's annoying. Wow, we're getting some meaty thunks and cluds from you clicking around here.
Yeah, those are
That
not
says, did I miss?
those are not my mouse picking up, or those are not my mic picking up my mouse, by the way. Those are in-game sounds.
That's sure is a choice. Nat says, did I miss a hell puzzle?
No,
Kind of.
not
Fully a hell puzzle, just a like a not super communicative of what we needed to do puzzle. We got there.
Yes. Okay.
Open the old book, check that bitch off.
Done.
Okay.
That's done.
Wait. Oh, right. I was like, what was in the book? The key. I remember.
Can't check that off. I'm not done with that. Can't check that off yet.
I'm scared that we still can't check those off. This we need to do.
It's okay. Yes. How do I use the internet?
I think
That
we might just
okay,
be on
that's
it.
how.
Who?
Yeah.
Better yet, what?
No, this is
No, I have to
This is the
connect
city.
to the Wi-Fi, the city Wi-Fi, even in the coffee shop.
we have the Wi-Fi password.
I can't click on the terms of use.
Oh, look, Nancy's. What's in Nancy's Google Drive? Please, I must know.
Oh look, that's the necklace from the Titanic. Right?
Oh yeah, sure
It's a
enough.
big sapphire heart surrounded by
Yep.
diamonds. Yeah. Okay.
I would not send my jewelry to this place based on website design.
No. What? Sorry. Can you make Mother of Pearl look like that? Like pearls? Is that a thing?
Uh,
Do you see
Second Shine can.
the vintage 20 motif mother of pearl necklace for
We sure do.
15,000 that just looks like pearls?
Uh-huh.
Like, cause mother of pearl, it's little like flakes. Sometimes big flakes, but like, I don't know. It's used for inlay and shit, not.
Yeah. Pearls. I think they just mean pearl.
I mean, maybe they mean faux pearl, but why is it $15,000 then? Or maybe
Bro, we
they
only
just
have 15 minutes.
didn't. We only what?
Yeah, because we signed on to we remember it was the Free City Wi-Fi is only 15 minutes.
It's only 15 minutes?
Yes, this is the whole thing about the Free City Wi-Fi, which
Shit,
is why we
I
came to the
forgot.
cafe.
Okay. Oh, don't be deceived. We put our jewelry through a 7-point checklist for authenticity. Send in your gems for appraisal now. Okay. Here.
Hans Farzinger.
Oh, Firesinger.
And there's the contact, so we can call.
Yes.
Okay, quick, put the phone away.
Okay, calm down.
Francis says, boy, that really mothers my pearl.
Mr. Farzinger, my name is Nancy Drew. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Second Shine.
My assistant isn't here. Is this for an article?
Only if you tell me the truth.
What else would I tell you?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to give Arthur a treat. Arthur. Good boy. Okay.
You ask sellers to send jewelry to you for safekeeping. Where do you keep it?
They don't have to send jewelry. We offer storing and appraisal as a service which improves the chance of sale. As it says on our website, we have a very secure facility here in Germany. We catalog all jewels on Degas as soon as we receive them.
Degas.
Once we evaluate them, we price them and list them.
What happens when sellers request their jewelry back?
The same process as when we sell it. We check the jewels against their Degas entry and use our secure delivery service to ensure it reaches the customer.
We know all about Degas.
You mentioned Degas. What is that?
You called me to write an article on jewelry, but you know nothing about Degas? What is this?
No, I'm just trying to trap you in a
One of the pieces
lie.
of jewelry you held in your secure vault was tampered with. The gems were replaced with fakes.
Impossible. Not at Second Shine. Look at the Degas file. If those gems were replaced, that happened after the jewelry was returned.
How do you know?
I run a reputable company and could not stay in business otherwise. We have had not one complaint through Degas. If you have anything further to say, you can talk to my lawyer, Miss Drew.
Touched a nerve. In that case, I should talk to my lawyer.
My dad.
Papa will hear of this. So how can we check the Degas file for the jewels?
I don't know. Look, observations. How could I access the data, I wonder? Yep. Lawyer up, you say, Mr. Firesinger? Looks like it's time to call dear old dad.
Oh shit, we actually are lawyering up. Okay, let's call Carson.
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew. For legal matters, please contact the firm directly. Otherwise, leave a message or a text and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Hi, it's me. I'm okay. I made it to Prague. But sorry, that's not why I'm calling. Could you look into the website Second Shine and its CEO, Hans Farzinger? See if they have any court cases in progress. You're the best. Love you.
Okay.
I'm not done with that. Check. Check.
Oh, ask Ned for help
Still have to
contacting
do that.
Dad. Okay. Whoa, I can send Ned a text? Are you still there, Leo?
Yes, I am. Sorry,
Okay,
I was I
just-
was reading Nancy's text to
Okay,
Ned
just double check.
that she had all typed up.
All's well in Prague so far. My client is on top of providing leads. I'll give her that. Have you heard from my dad? I assume he's busy on a case, right when I could use his expertise.
Francis says, Nancy, calling your dad the second someone mentions a lawyer is cringe.
Emily says Nancy lives to be cringe.
Nancy unlives.
Nancy
Undied.
sort of lives forever to be cringe.
That's done. Still have to do. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so what do we still have to do for
I'm
Oscar
not
and
done.
Vladina?
Still have to do that. Can't
We
check
have to
that
meet
off
him
yet.
at the exhibition, which we're gonna do for the haunted tour, maybe.
I'm not done with that yet.
Which is still
Emily's-
I'm not done with
tomorrow? Is the tour tomorrow? Is this still the same day?
I don't think time is passing. It's still the first day. I think the sign said starts tomorrow.
No, this is the second day. 'Cause-
Yeah, no, I mean, we arrived. I think it's the same day as when we went and looked at the stuff.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure that the sign said starts tomorrow. Emily says, now I think we can go talk to those other people and we can check them off. It was just an order of operations thing.
Yeah. Okay. Also, we could make more coffee anytime we want.
Oh my God.
Just saying. I realized what it was about the coffee mini game that was so like last time I was like, why can't her interactive make like the mechanics of this work better? And you were like, you know, understaffed essentially. And like I'm not denying that, but I think what I realized is that previous games have not tried, like, if you're doing a mini game like that, you pick up the lettuce and it's maybe like on camera closer to you now, like you're holding it, and then you click where it's supposed to go and it goes there. It's not this like, you're not like moving it around in the same way.
The badness of the coffee minigame, I think, really supports Juliet's was supposed to be VR optional.
Yeah,
because the like moving it around
possibly.
with it like clunking
Yeah.
off the counter and stuff.
But I just, it feels like her interactive is trying to give us, I don't know, a higher tech, more immersive, whatever, like game experience. But I don't think that, at least I, as a fan, quote unquote, don't like, I don't need to be able to move things around fluidly in 3D, you know?
Yeah, that's like not what people are
Right.
here for.
And I would
if it's
rather they
not
just like
executed
do
well than it's
something
especially-
simpler well, yeah, than try to do
Yeah.
that badly. Juliet says, I don't feel like I get the mystery of this game yet. I mean, I don't think Nancy or we do either to some, I mean, ostensibly the mystery is how did these gems in Adela's necklace get replaced and when?
Yeah, I think
Or-
that is going
and by
that's
whom?
going to intersect with, like, I have a suspicion that is going to intersect with history.
I think it's going to intersect with both history and cybercrime
Yeah.
based on reading the game synopsis and stuff. Not the not like a full plot synopsis. I have not done that.
No, that, like, ad text.
Yeah.
Ooh, little fountain?
Yeah. It sounds like a fountain, but I don't know where the water is running because I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Oh.
Wow, there's a horse up there.
Horse spotted.
Still cannot see any running water. Okay. I'm excited to see a marionette show.
We were getting really intense running water sound in that little hallway, too.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Nancy.
How reliable is Degas?
It's the best system we have for tracking the provenance of precious stones and jewelry.
Do you use it for jewels in your collection?
Of course, gems are worthless if we don't know their story. If we had had Degas before, maybe we would have discovered the switch of the gems sooner.
I should get going. Still have to do that. Check.
Nice, okay.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Well,
Still have
Yeah.
to do that.
maybe if we leave.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. That's fine, probably. There might be other things that populate here.
I'm sure.
It's
Oh,
an
Emily
ongoing
says-
investigation.
Well, Uh-oh. Francis says, does anyone know where my smoked paprika is?
I do not. And I'm the only person who is at all likely to know. Do you need me
That's
to
actually
come
one of the
look
mysteries
in
of the
the
seven
spice
keys
cupboard?
that we're supposed to solve in the game.
Fuck.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey.
Doing this again.
From the States.
You don't need to worry
Oh,
about
look at
me.
the veins on the back
I'm
of her
well
hand.
rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. My mistake.
Okay, Miss Eyebags.
Did you enter Adela's necklace on Degas?
Oh, you know about this monstrosity on the computer. It's a new system.
Did you create Adela's entry?
I did not. When I got the necklace back from Second Shine, I had to input that the gems had been replaced.
Is there any way the Degas entry could have been wrong from the beginning?
How would I know? I don't have access to this.
Interesting.
Thank you for your time. I may come back if I have more questions.
You will let me know what you find.
I'll leave that to
The
Adela.
way she gestures.
I'm a good friend. If I had anything to
Um,
hide, why would I have told her the gems were fake?
Okay, hold on.
It is a mystery.
Okay.
Right.
The way she gestured when she was like, "You will come back and tell me what you find," was very like Jedi, mind force.
absolutely. Emily says, God, I hate a monstrosity on the computer.
Juliet says, "I forgot about her. Love her."
Ooh, hold on. Can you go back to that screen you were looking at?
Probably
Please,
not.
with the gem. Do you see, there's something right there.
Oh my god. What is that? Why is there magnifying glass, but I can't? I'm clicking. It's not doing anything.
Ah!
Maybe we're not
Okay.
allowed to look yet. It's forbidden
Okay.
knowledge for our future.
Yeah, Haunted mysteries tour.
That's done.
Nice.
Check.
Okay.
Okay, it let us check that
Still
off.
have to do
well,
that.
I wonder if we have to go back and ask
Can't check
him,
that off yet.
because she was like, the question about it being wrong from the start and her being like, I don't have access.
Nancy.
Maybe follow-up question.
Oh good, Francis did find the paprika.
That's a relief.
Nancy.
Because it's not
Great.
here.
We can't talk to him. He just says our name and then we're done.
Okay.
And Fladena is added. I met with Fladena's latte, Adela's friend and jeweler. She first reported the fake jewels in Adela's necklace, and clearly had the opportunity to swap the gems herself. Even so, she answered my questions with aplomb and had little to offer about Second Shine or Degas. I suspect new technology is a bit beyond her. Her biggest complaint stemmed from her expertise as a jeweler not being recognized at the national level or by Oscar.
How much of each of their working days do you think they spend fucking staring at each other across the little hallway?
Ned texted us back. Hey, international woman of sleuthery, heard from your father yet?
Ugh.
Not more than a message. I assume he's busy on a case, right when I could use his expertise. Do you want to take over Ned here?
Okay, then you're stuck with me. Got a minute to talk? How's it going?
I'm never stuck with you. I'll call when I get back to the cafe.
Horrible. Friend,
What?
like, sorry, I'm thinking about how Fladena had said several times in like increasingly unhinged tones that she and Adela were friends, and I think friend is an interesting word to use for what I assume is like an increasingly toxic situationship.
Yeah. Wow, look at those beautiful purple flowers.
Back at the Hunger Künstler.
Oh, right. We're supposed to... God, we're gonna talk on the phone. I hate people who talk on the phone in coffee shops. Mostly I hate people who, like, do video calls or, like, FaceTime in coffee shops. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine if I'm only hearing one side of your conversation, I guess. But I do not want to hear the other side of your conversation if that person is not physically present.
There was a girl on our whale watching tour who was having a loud animated argument on the phone for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes. And I was like, I get it, but we are here to experience whales. Like,
Yeah.
surely your problem can wait.
Jeez. Okay.
Still have to do that.
We are gonna call Ned Nickerson.
Ned.
Nancy!
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're
Hi,
not the only
Arthur.
detective. In fact, I've already solved one mystery for you.
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
True.
And speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place, so you can lay that mystery to rest.
You would help me anyway.
Yes, but now I am fully deputized.
Did my father find out anything about
Did you hear
Seckenstein
that?
or Hans Farzinger?
He's still
You're
looking into
beyond?
every territory. So far,
No,
nothing concerning
Arthur
out of Germany
barking.
where it's headquartered.
Sorry,
I
I didn't hear you
has
over
a
that game.
researcher fluent in check.
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Not my finest moment.
Emily heard it. Oh, and Nat says there was a little bark.
Yeah, and then a little growl whine.
Oh, I didn't hear it. That's a bummer.
Okay, listen. No, he's gonna give up instead of making more noise. He was asking for treats.
Don't give up. Don't give up, Arthur.
Here, I'm gonna try something.
Oh. Oh my
How
god.
was
Were those
that?
was those little being handled grumbles?
No, I held the microphone out to him and then stared at him as he got increasingly impatient for treats.
Emily says grumblies. Emma says give him a treat, he deserves it. And Nat says, wow, grumbling and complaints.
Yep. Okay.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Degas? The painter?
No, that's
This motherfucker doesn't even know about
It's a
Degas.
system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal. Do you think this goes further than Second Shine?
No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
Like...
The Hardy Boys.
No.
Oh my
They have
god.
And I don't. I understand.
Oh,
Should reach
Francis
out to
says,
them before it gets too
Oh,
late.
sorry.
I'm here
No,
if you
you're
need
fine.
me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
this is pathetic. This,
Yes, you are. Till
I hate to
next
see
time.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Nancy Drew. Good night over there. And stay safe.
Wow.
Francis-
Imagine your boyfriend calling you first name, last name when
Yeah.
saying goodnight.
It's not. Ooh. Got some funky little
Yeah.
mischievous mystery solving
Mhm.
mystery now. Francis says, Arthur's probably upset because I knocked his bowl while I was searching for paprika and he thought I was feeding him.
Oh no. Well, if Ned can't be here in Prague with me, a fully deputized Ned to help me crack this case is the next best thing. You didn't even invite him to be here in Prague with you.
Dude, sad boy Ned is like more than I can handle. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want to rotate it in my mind.
Yeah.
That's done.
Oh, great. Okay.
Sure.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. Speak with the Hardy Boys.
Nancy!
Joe!
Actually, it's Frank.
One of these days. We were about to go toss a ball around. What can we do for
Oh
you?
my god.
You know when you were in Boston consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts? Did you ever hear about a Dagos system while working on the case?
Hear about? Yes! We could get you the Degas file on any gem or jewel you could ever want.
Jewels? Gems? Crime? Definitely more fun than throwing a ball around.
That would be amazing. How?
We had a special agent working with us on the exhibit.
Special Agent Zane Garrett.
Nancy, send us information on the file you want, and we'll have him send it over. You should be able to contact Zane later today.
Make that tomorrow. I'm in Prague now.
Prague? We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing case. Don't you remember?
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing right now. It's incredible.
Oh, you should send us a picture. And Nancy, if you didn't bring a laptop, you should get one. Your phone won't be able to handle the Degas file.
Don't forget to check out all the paintings there. If you take the train, who knows, you might find treasure on the tracks.
I'll have to see what I can do about
Is that a Nancy
computer
Drew
tomorrow.
reference?
Thank you. Bye.
Treasure on the tracks. Like a book's reference.
Maybe? Okay.
Nat says, I still haven't forgiven Frankenbeans for the ghost hunting puzzle. Also for stealing the dramatic moment of rescuing Deirdre, which clearly should have been Nancy's job. And Emily says, phone can't handle this sick file. We're gonna have to go to the computer shop and / antique shop.
Oh shit, yeah.
Check.
Check.
Okay, sorry. Is it still the same day?
Yes.
Okay. Ask around for a laptop. Fuck, was that shop in the other courtyard?
It sure was.
Oh god, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
You're putting Nancy in 4-wheel drive off-roading.
Yes, I am.
I'm so scared.
I'm really sorry, everyone, for this.
She's strafing. Nancy can strafe.
Nancy can strafe. This is how I got over there, right?
Yeah. I think the gate on the other side of the little pillar you're on.
Hold
Oh.
Ooh, one of those
should we be
carts.
off-roading more to find carts?
I don't know.
This gate.
Whoa, Prague Castle is the largest in the world. Okay.
Oh, you're just gripping your little key.
Yeah. There we go. I've put
No,
it
get
down.
it back out for safety.
Okay. See this gate with a dark sidewalk behind it.
Yes.
And it's at the end.
We're not gonna.
of this
It's not gonna
hallway of
happen to us again.
archways. It's behind.
And also, we're off-roading,
there.
so I feel it's gonna be fine.
Okay. Okay. And that hallway is like here.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see my cursor, but you get it.
I see where we are on the map.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do we... That shop isn't marked on here, though.
That's the wrong square.
I know. I'm just double checking. Because there weren't...
I don't think it was marked because we didn't go inside.
Yeah. Okay. Is it right here?
Locked.
Apparat. Yeah,
Why
that's
is it locked? What time is it?
There's no time.
There's no time. Why is it locked then?
I wonder if we need, because it said ask around, so I wonder if we need
Oh my god.
the lady to tell us to go to Apparat in order for Apparat to be unlocked.
I hate it when games don't let us be smart. You know?
I want to find more cards.
Me too.
Yeah, nothing about that cut through
Right,
says this
like,
is a place that you can go.
I know! God! It's terrible.
Emily also says, yeah, you definitely need to do that, LOL. Do you want to poke around a little bit out here for cards? Just while
Yeah.
we're off-roading?
God,
Look in some of the weird little...
Nancy's so... She glides.
Oh my god, we should never be able to go back here.
Nancy can fit through any space.
What about down in that weird little... Ooh. In the weird little canal zone to the other side of the fountain. Oh, the fountain is why we could hear running water.
Yes, that actually has running water.
The weird little steps, yeah.
Nothing.
No. Ooh, ooh. Now that's a nice little door.
Yeah, it is.
Can we go in there?
No, I clicked. There was nothing. It didn't even say, it's locked.
Oh, we can be the marionette show.
That's not the marionettes, though. That's... Oh, it is.
It sure is.
It's in addition to the wagon. Okay. Show delayed. Please hang on tight. Oh, please hang tight.
That's pretty funny.
Kings, queens, crowns, and keys. The story of 4 Holy Roman Emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown.
I wonder if we're going to learn an important lesson about keys.
And possibly cards, because those sound related to card faces and suits.
It is going to be revealed to us at some point that Leo, the old man who flipped us a card,
is you?
Is
the
fucking
future?
Nicholas Flamel.
Oh.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
You mean you from the future? Nicholas Flamel.
That's Nick Leo Flameo.
Hello, sir. Do you have any cards?
Oh my god, no, stop it, Wesley. Leave him alone.
No one should give me this much power.
It just says, ooh, ooh, me, when I see a nice little door. Bro, that was so uncalled for. You are wilding out. You're like a teen doing a TikTok challenge.
Oh, God.
God, what if Nancy could scrounge in the trash for, like, stat-boosting items? Like Skyrim.
God, that would be great.
Get a wheel of cheese.
I love these staircases that
They're so bad to look at in
hor-
motion, dude. They're
horrible for, like, you know, wheelchair accessibility.
Ooh, what is this?
but-
What is this little cafe? Why is it misty over here?
Brambaraki potato pancake. Traditional Czech potato pancake, shredded and seasoned potato dough, fried and served with cottage or cream cheese. Learn
That
Czech,
sounds great.
English, potato, Bohemian German, Erdapfel, Czech, Brambor.
Oh, a little recipe for us.
Wow. Except we can't fucking read it. I mean, I can, but only barely. 3 cloves garlic, freshly pressed. 1 tablespoon, maybe ground. I don't know, something.
This looks like AI generated text on my screen.
Dried
like, it's just
marjoram.
nonsense.
1 teaspoon salt, oil, something. 1 egg, 1/2 cup flour, 2/3 cup milk heated, 8 potatoes peeled and shredded.
Emma says Nickelio Flamio, short for Nickelodeon Flamejamin. Emily says Brambor is my favorite hobbit.
Can I have a pancake, please? Please, may I have a pancake?
God, I want a potato pancake.
Please, may I have a pancake? Please, a Bramborak, please.
Bramboraki?
He wants a
What do you see,
pancake
boy?
too.
What is it? I love Nancy clutching her little key for security. Okay, what is smoking?
No, now I'm clutching the snow globe. It's like steam from the pan. Oh, no, it's not. It's just dust in the wind.
Sure. Card.
Fuck yeah. Now we've got
We're so good
3.
Oh, stack of fucking stuff. Okay.
No cards.
I gotta
No
have
crap.
some torque.
Screwdriver.
I gotta have some torque. Don't talk to me until I've had my morning torque.
Weird. An identical booth, but empty.
They're
Wait.
competing.
It looks like there's a card back there. Maybe not. Maybe it's something
Maybe-
else. that's
Maybe
just
go to the
light
other stand and
colored.
see if it's the same color and texture.
Yeah. Whoa. I can see like inside the little storeroom in there. Yeah. It's
yeah.
just some
Those
weirdly
are breads.
bright cinnamon bread as opposed to all the dark cinnamon bread. I don't know why there are so many trays of cinnamon bread at this potato pancake stand. But
That says with the dramatic strings playing in the background, this is a drama about a woman no one can see desperately begging to order a pancake.
Okay, is there anywhere in the courtyard you want me to explore that I haven't yet, or should I
No,
go
I'm
talk
satisfied.
to
We found some cards.
Treats? Yeah.
Maybe just the little outdoor seating area out here. Make sure we didn't. Oh. It really is not good to look at anything moving in this world.
I would like a sweet sunrise.
Oh!
But without
I
syrup.
thought I clicked her, not the.
We're making a sweet sunrise.
Okay, do you have the recipe?
I sure do. That's 1 cold milk.
Oh, 1 cold milk.
Espresso times 2. I know it's going to be a good coffee when the barista grunts with effort putting the cup in the place. Vanilla and sugar. Great. There she is.
Oh no, this doesn't
Oh no,
look right.
without syrup, so no vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 1 cold milk. 2 coffee.
2 coffee. Ooh, Emily says, I had an orange blossom latte at brunch this morning. That sounds so good. Francis
That's how
says,
it's
that's
done.
1 cold milk.
I'd like to have macchiato, but please add twice as much milk as usual.
Okay, caramel macchiato with twice as much milk is going to be 2 espresso, 2 steamed milk, caramel. You're getting... Wow, look at you go now. You're blazing.
Yeah.
There was also a note in this one that said, mix espresso in milk? Question mark? Latte art! Latte art!
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, nothing says I'm not the gym thief everyone is looking for, like doing special gym-shaped latte art at your unrelated cafe. Oh, look, you've gotten so fearless with the milk art.
Yeah, because okay. I wasn't sure. It's weird because some going outside the lines, it doesn't seem to mind. And I was not sure where the line was on that.
Emily says about the macchiato, more like milkiato. Hey, got him.
I seem to be getting good at this.
One macchiato. Extra sugar.
Okay.
2 espresso.
One milk?
1 milk. My note says caramel, but I don't know if that's specifically for a caramel macchiato.
I think because the guy before said just macchiato,
Caramel.
but the words said caramel macchiato.
Caramel.
So I think...
Let's leave it out and do sugar.
Okay, but extra sugar? Like what?
We could look at recipes while we're right here.
Okay. Okay. Espresso. Doppio. Lungo. Cafe noisette. Flat white. Cafe americano. Cafe con hielo. Latte. Cappuccino. Caramel macchiato. Sweet sunrise. That's it.
Okay, so they just mean a caramel macchiato, I guess.
With some sugar addition added.
I guess, yeah, for this
Maybe.
guy. Oh. Francis says, this is a Starbucks macchiato situation. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, only one portion of steamed milk seems low for Starbucks,
One step
right?
Oh no.
Fuck.
This doesn't look right.
Like Nancy cutting herself off in the middle of one step closer to perfection with, oh no.
That's so bad looking.
No, it's perfect, bud. You're doing great.
What if actual latte art looked like this? Like just badly done little line drawings.
That would be cute.
Come on. There we go.
Another perfect drink.
I want to try
Something.
the Cafe con hielo. Extra sugar.
Are we getting anything from doing this work?
Deeply unclear.
Do you have the recipe for this?
It's coffee with ice, which I think last time we did it was the pitcher, but I don't remember the proportion.
Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. And an espresso is just a small portion. So 1 coffee, 2 water, I guess.
You need to start from scratch.
Oh, extra sugar. Extra sugar is very confusing when there's no sugar in it to start with.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
I'd like something with milk.
Just serve him a glass of milk. Please just serve him a glass of milk. Just give him a big fucking glass. All the way to the top. Perfect.
One step closer to perfection.
I think that's a good place to end our coffee journey on.
It didn't, unless that's another customer who wants milk.
Yeah, it was so good that he immediately recommended it to his buddy.
Okay. There we go.
You have a question for me. I see it.
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat. They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
Arthur wants his dinner so badly.
Have you had
I
any
also
more
want my
troubles with your
dinner.
coffee maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
Good one.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
Zlati? Ha! I could not even afford to walk in.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
She visits from time to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
So you don't know her well?
I know all I need to.
Damn.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame so few get to see their beauty.
With gems that rare, I'm sure people must travel from all over the world to see them.
And they do, but they are very rarely on display. We can only see them on special occasions, like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years. You may get the chance to see them yourself if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oscar Dvorak?
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
Ooh, Francis wants you to know, no, he is tricking you. I already fed him.
Oh my god.
Before you go,
You almost got got.
Con artist.
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over
Is it
there
Leo?
on your way out?
It's gonna be Leo.
I don't see why not.
Thank you, Nancy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it is in my inventory. Okay. Hello, sir. I have your coffee.
Flash.
I believe this is for you.
Oh, he's a clergyman
Thank you.
of
Patricia's
some
latest
kind.
Victim, I see.
I take it she makes a habit of enlisting customers.
I really like that little green
Only
vest.
those too kind
Yeah.
to say no. I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
In that case, I might have a question or two. My name is Nancy Drew.
Leo Sokol, welcome to Prague.
Do you serve as a priest near here?
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before.
Scopa.
Maybe I could play you sometime.
I think.
No, not a good idea.
Why not?
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists.
Oh, you're on.
You're confident.
And we would need 3 or 4 players. With a full deck of cards.
Oh.
As I keep losing mine.
Another time, then. Like one of these?
Yes. It is mine. You serve me yet again. Thank you.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
I'm not the usual tourist.
What is your interest?
I met
The
Adela
pauses.
Tierna yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace stolen.
What?
The museum.
Her own. Most people who have things stolen, it's their own things.
Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Please do. I would still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
I see no harm. Come find me in my cathedral office.
I should get going. I have some cards to find.
I wish it were not true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly. Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have some answers for you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
I will. Thank you.
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you before I go.
Gem
What if
thief.
he's
Gem
the thief? Oh, look at this guy.
Huh. It is 6:01. Oh.
Marionette Theater, Prague Castle Courtyard. Discover old world Czech traditions. Live action marionette shows daily in English. Learn Czech history while having fun. Free for kids of all ages. Bring the show home. Antique puppets are available for sale at Apparat Collectibles.
Bro, do you think that we're going to need to buy a computer at Apparat? And to do that, we're going to need to make coffees, but we haven't been collecting money so far because we didn't know we were going to have to make money.
I don't know, bro. Okay. So relieved Frank and Joe didn't bring up the Hardys and Drew Detective Agency again. Frank and Joe mean so much to me, but I've been so busy I haven't been able to fully consider it. Frank says I need to get a laptop. I wonder how many chores one laptop equals.
Oh my god.
Maybe she means like at home. Maybe Carson will buy her a laptop if she does chores. Brambarak, potato pancakes. Leo. Okay.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Time to save.
Yes.
Done.
Okay.
Progress.
Woohoo! Thank you everyone for being here. Announcements before outros. We will be off the next 2 weeks, but next Sunday, Leo will be doing a solo stream to continue the game that they previously started, I think.
Yes, correct. An anthology of indie horror games from the I'll post about it. It's an indie horror anthology I played the first 2 games of a couple of months ago, and we will be revisiting, I think, from the Catamites on itch.io.
Great.
And that will probably be a little earlier than
yes.
Our normal stream. Weekend after that?
Probably just no stream at all, but TBD depending on how tired Francis and I are.
Sounds good.
Yes. I could just do an hour-long stream where I talk about the Lord of the Rings musical that I'm seeing in a week and a half.
Crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, thanks again for being here. I am Wesley. You can find me on Twitter and co-host at Horse Archivist. And actually, I'm primarily right now, I think I'm using Instagram at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. I'm just like putting it all on that account. And you can find us on Twitter and co-host at Rude Detectives. And joining me, my fellow Nancy possessor and possessee is
Leo. You can find me on Twitter at Chalo and Behold, and co-host and Instagram, all the same thing.
Wow. Consistency. Okay. That's it. See you
Goodbye.
in Prague in 3 weeks. Yes? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Yep. 3 weeks.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.